2 feet of fresh snow fell last night. The high range is cut off. If the cattle can't get to you, you've got to get to the cattle. Where the flavor is. Famous Marlboro Red or new Marlboro 100s, the Longhorns. Come to Marlboro country.
Great design, Tom. You really made it work. But what's that tree doing on the roof? How did that happen? Instant transplant. Come on, I'll give you a lift. Hey, that was a fast cigarette. No taste left to him. Yeah? Never happens with mine. Here, have one.
Viceroy, huh?
Yeah.
What makes them so different?
Beats me. Viceroy always tastes good. Taste never quits. Hey, we better get a move on before they lock up that parking lot.
Yeah, and I have to boost you over the fence. Hey, you know, this Viceroy does taste good.
Taste never quits.
Viceroy starts with great tobaccos, then adds natural flavor fresheners to make sure the good taste never quits. Viceroy, the good taste never quits.
Great game, wasn't it, Joe? Nothing like a cold shower to freshen you up.
Sure there is, Harry. Try one of these new cigarettes.
Hey, that is fresh and clean. What is this cigarette?
It's the new Spud.
What's that?
Spud! The new filter Spud.
Are you kidding? I used to smoke Spuds years ago. Sure never tasted anything like this.
Yeah, but this is a new Spud. Completely new cigarette. It's got a terrific new taste, just a touch of menthol.
Get a load of this filter.
Hey, I can actually taste the tobacco through the new Spud filter.
Let me see that new Spud package again.
Here you go.
Just what I thought. That's the new flip-top box. What a cigarette. Fresh, clean taste. Good filter. Crush-proof box. New filter Spud. Terrific.
How often does your job call you out of bed in the middle of the night? Well, if you were a doctor, it would be often. And generally, there isn't much time to spare.
Coffee, Doctor?
Oh, fine. Have a Camel with your coffee.
Thanks.
You know, this night work's kind of rough, isn't it? That's right. But a Camel's always a pleasure.
Yes, folks, the pleasing mildness of a Camel is just as enjoyable to a doctor as it is to you or me. In a nationwide survey, doctors in all branches of medicine were asked, "What cigarette do you smoke, doctor?" The brand named most was Camel's. Tens of thousands of doctors, general practitioners, surgeons, specialists, doctors in every branch of medicine were included. And according to this nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. Try Camels yourself, the cigarette so many doctors enjoy.
Yes, sir, it was a dandy trip. Of course, we's all of my tuckers from sleeping setting up, but Pearl's old truck run just fine, and her boy drove all the way.
Winston?
No, Jethro Bodine. That's that big, tall, good-looking...
No, Mr. Clavitt, I meant, would you like a Winston cigarette?
I don't know as I've ever seen one of them before.
Oh, try one.
Mighty good smelling tobacco. What's that white stuff in there?
Oh, that's the Winston filter. But it's what's up front that counts.
You mean the tobacco?
Oh, a cigarette is only as good as the tobacco that's in it. With Winston's filter blend up front, it's like money in the bank. You're going to like Winston's.
I reckon I'll decide that for myself.
Yes, sir.
I like it. This here Winston tastes good.
Like a cigarette should.
The Beverly Hillbillies has been presented by Winston. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you'll try Winston, because Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
This is Matthew Rice, a public relations man from New Orleans. This is Brian Schwartz, an engineer from San Francisco. This is Pat Brown, a travel consultant from Galveston. All of these people have one thing in common. They participated in a taste test for a menthol cigarette. This is the cigarette, Capri Filter Longs, an extra long cigarette with a taste smokers seem to like. Mr. Rice liked Capri better than his own menthol brand. He liked the soft, fresh taste. Mr. Schwartz didn't. He preferred his own menthol cigarette. Pat Brown preferred Capri's taste, and she liked its extra length. Thousands of people took part in the test. They preferred Capri 2-to-1 over the leading menthol brands. And the big reason was the taste of Capri. Menthol, but with a soft, fresh taste.
This is a man who smokes Marlboro cigarettes. What kind of a man is he?
I'm a guy who likes to work on my car. I like to take it apart and put it back together. I get to working on it and forget where I am, what time it is. I even forget to eat.
You don't forget to smoke, though.
I always smoke when I work. They go together.
Why Marlboro?
Well, it's a combination of things. When I draw on a cigarette, I want to taste something. With Marlboro, I do. Yet it's got a filter that works. Then there's this flip-top box. I like things that are well-designed. This box is interesting and practical.
Would you recommend Marlboro to your friends?
I already have.
New Marlboro. Filter, flavor, flip-top box. Popular filter price.
Places all join hands, circle left. Now circle right and listen to me. LS, MFT. Alamangia corners like swinging on a gate. To right to you, honey, with a right and left 8. Grand right and left around you go. Lucky strike means fine tobacco. Meet your honey and give her a whirl. All swing around with the little girls. Smoke 'em, then you'll see. LS, MFT. Promenade and don't you fall, promenade around the hall. Lucky strike is first again with tobacco men. Promenade straight down the pike, it's time right now for a lucky strike. Yes, for smoking that you're bound to like, you just can't beat a lucky strike.
Hiya, Mr. Flintstone.
Greetings, Rocky, my boy. Pack of Winstons, please.
Oh, you like them Winston cigarettes, huh, Mr. Flintstone?
But of course, they really got something.
You bet you like. Folks who really enjoy smoking know it's what's up front that counts. And that's where Winston steps out ahead of the crowd with their exclusive filter blend. Choice golden tobaccos, specially selected and specially processed for filter smoke.
Hold it.
What you mean?
What are you pitching Winstons at me for? You know I never smoke nothing else.
Just practicing, Mr. Flintstone. Everybody knows that
Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
Yeah.
See you soon, Rocky.
Today, 8 out of 10 families save coupons and stamps.
We do. It's the smart way to shop.
And smart smokers save Raleigh coupons. They're worth a lot more.
I'll say they are. We just got our brand new Raleigh Premium Catalog. And you should see the gifts you can get for Raleigh coupons.
Mm-hmm. This new Raleigh catalog has more premiums than ever before. Hundreds of wonderful gifts you can get free. Free for Raleigh coupons.
Wouldn't those scatter pillows look nice in front of the fireplace?
How about that bookcase for the den?
Pardon me, folks, but aren't you forgetting something? That wonderful Raleigh taste.
That's the best part. They're rich, mild, and mellow. I don't see why everybody doesn't smoke Raleighs.
Smoke Raleighs with a filter or without. And send for your free copy of the new Raleigh Premium Catalog. Write Raleigh Catalog, Louisville 1, Kentucky.
When the big fish is hooked and you finally land him, reward yourself with the pleasure of smooth smoking. Smoke longer and finer and milder Pall Mall. Pall Mall is longer, yes, but greater length is only half the story. Fine tobacco is its own best filter, and Pall Mall tobaccos are the finest quality money can buy. And look how Pall Mall's greater length travels the smoke further, filters the smoke naturally and makes it mild. In fact, your appreciation of Pall Mall quality has made it America's most successful and most imitated cigarette. It's your cigarette. Fine tobacco blended to a flavor peak, distinctively Pall Mall. So reward yourself with a smoothness, mildness, and satisfaction no other cigarette can offer you. Buy Pall Mall famous cigarettes. Outstanding. And they are mild.
It's nice talking to you again, Carl.
Same here. How about dinner sometime real soon?
How about right now? I'm starved.
Hey, you're on. I'll pick you right up.
Hey, how would you like to have a phone like that?
Great, then I can see you all the time. Hey, why the quick cigarette?
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes they just don't taste so good.
Here, have a Viceroy.
Don't settle for Sullivan taste, Sullivan time. Viceroy gives you all the taste, all the time.
Are these Viceroys always as good?
All the time.
Don't settle for Sullivan taste, Sullivan time. Viceroy gives you all the taste, all the time. All the taste, all the time.
Viceroy, king size or extra longs.
All the taste, all the time.
Bill, I've had it.
Huh?
With these.
What's the matter?
I went to menthol cigarettes for fresh taste, sure. But these have so much menthol taste, they drown out tobacco taste.
Maybe you're smoking the wrong one. Here.
Another menthol cigarette? Not for me.
Listen, Newport's different. Lets real tobacco taste come through.
Yeah? Well, let me try one.
What do you think?
This is what I was really looking for. A menthol cigarette where you can taste the tobacco.
See?
Newport is a cigarette designed to give the smoker real tobacco taste and enough menthol to keep the taste cool and fresh. Newport.
He's an independent guy. He likes to set his own kind of style. Doesn't care what's in or new. Chooses things to suit his taste. Couldn't care what others do. He's an old gold filters man. Just an ordinary guy with an independent mind. A mind of his own. He's an old gold filters man.
Old Gold Filters, the cigarette for independent people. Now in 100 size, too. The better 100, with flavors that never came through a filter before. And with valuable gift star coupons.
The gift coupons? She saves them. It's a flavor I'm after. Why smoke them if you can't taste them?
He's an Old Gold Filters man.
Old Gold Filters king size and 100s. The better 100 with gift star coupons.
The whole town's talking about Filter Tip Tarleton because all the pleasure comes through. The taste is great. Yes, Filter Tip Tarleton with the Pearl Gray activated charcoal filter smokes milder, smokes smoother, draws easier. Filter Tip Tarleton is the best in filtered smoking. Remember, all the pleasure comes through. The taste is great.
Mark about the real reason you smoke. Light up a Lucky, and you'll realize that you smoke to enjoy the taste. Better taste. For nothing. No, nothing beats better taste. And Lucky's taste better.
Yes.
Lucky's taste better. Cleaner, fresher, and smoother. You don't even have to open a pack of Lucky's to find one reason why Lucky's taste better. It's right on the smart red and white Lucky Strike pack. See here? LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. That's where Lucky's better taste starts. With that light, naturally mild tobacco. It's just bound to taste better.
As a matter of fact, here is some of that tobacco all shredded and ready to be made into Lucky Strike cigarettes. Look at those long, perfectly cut strands of fine tobacco. One whiff of their fresh, rich aroma tells you that this indeed is fine tobacco. Man, that's tobacco.
And another thing, friends. You can actually see that Lucky's are made better when you open a pack and take out a Lucky. You'll notice it's round, firm, and fully packed to draw freely and smoke evenly.
So, friends, if you're in the dark about the real reason you smoke, light up a Lucky, and you'll realize you smoke to enjoy the taste. Better taste. Remember, nothing, no, nothing beats better taste. And Lucky's taste better.
Newport cigarettes. Carefully selected blend. Chilled with just the right amount of refreshing menthol. Once a man's been to sea, it's hard to settle for anything less. There's nothing like it. Once a man lights his Newport, it's hard to settle for anything less. There's nothing like a Newport. Welcome aboard. Come to Newport.
Newport, menthol chilled. Remarkably refreshing taste.
Oh, listen to me, lady, listen to me, bud. If you wanna be mouth happy, then you wanna smoke Spud. Spud cigarettes are cooler than cool. Smoke Spud cigarettes, that's the mouth happy rule.
Spud cigarettes make you mouth happy. Here's why. In Spud cigarettes, you enjoy choice, mild, mellow tobaccos, and blended so skillfully with fresh minted menthol that the full, rich tobacco taste still comes through. Yes, Spud cigarettes are so skillfully mentholated that Spuds are actually cooler than cool. So, friends, don't stop smoking. Switch to Spuds and be mouth happy. Here, try them. That's right, Spud cigarettes are actually cooler than cool. Even when you have a cold and ordinary cigarettes taste like hay. Get Spud today. Tipped or plain ends. Cost no more than ordinary cigarettes.
Spud cigarettes are cooler than cool. Smoke Spud cigarettes, that's the mouth happy rule.
I'd walk a mile for a camel.
This little demonstration was strictly for smokers who never tasted a Camel cigarette. Camel smokers, you know what we mean. You other guys, start walking.
They sure work hard, don't they, Barney? Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard. Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them. Gee, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay? How's about taking a nap? I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it! Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking.
Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
Come on, hit the ball. Come on, hit the ball. Sorry. Oh, you never could hit a curveball.
Hey, what happened? You get hung up in traffic?
There it goes, a home run. Taking this test.
A driving test?
No, a smoking test.
What for? You know how to smoke.
They're testing this cigarette. Capri. It's one of those long ones. It's menthol, but not too much menthol. Here.
Oh, I don't smoke menthol cigarettes. But okay.
In tests all over the country, thousands of menthol smokers preferred Capri Filter Longs more than 2 to 1 over their present brand.
You're right, Charlie. I like them.
And 7 out of 10 occasional menthol smokers preferred Capri. Capri Filter Longs. Menthol, but with a soft, fresh taste.
There's a wonderful world of softness, a wonderful world of freshness. It's the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful world of Salem cigarettes.
Salem softness freshens your taste.
Wow! Salem softness freshens your taste. Smoke Salem cigarettes.
Salem gives you a modern filter, plus rich tobacco taste, smoothed with menthol, softened with fresh air. For Salem's special paper breathes in fresh air with every puff to bring you Salem's air-softened taste.
There's a wonderful world of softness, a wonderful world of freshness. It's the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful world of Salem cigarettes.
Salem softness freshens your taste.
Here's a question for you smokers in the audience. What is the light menthol cigarette that gives you true tobacco taste? It's Bel Air, of course. Yes, light menthol Bel Air. So refreshing. Bel Air combines finest quality tobaccos with a light touch, just the right touch of menthol to let true tobacco taste come through to you. And Bel Air has a pure white modern filter, too. But that's not all. No, sir. Bel Air gives you a famous Raleigh coupon on the back of every pack. Raleigh coupons good for hundreds of wonderful free gifts for every member of your family, every room in your home. And those Raleigh coupons mount up fast. You see, you get 4 extra Raleigh coupons when you buy Bel Air by the carton. That's 14 in all. Now, you'll enjoy light menthol Bel Air, and you'll like the wonderful gifts you get free for Raleigh coupons. Smoke light menthol Bel Air with a pure white modern filter. Remember, only Bel Air gives you true tobacco taste with just the right touch of menthol. That's Bel Air.
This is Marlboro country. as men smoke for flavor, there'll always be a Marlboro country.
Lady, be cool.
Everything about her is stylishly long, tastefully cool. Even her cigarette, cool filter longs.
Lady, be cool. Lady, be cool.
Cool filter longs, stylishly long, tastefully cool.
Lady, be
Cool filter longs, style to be extra long with a taste to be extra cool. A cigarette that puts it all together. Come all the way up to cool filter longs.
Lady, be cool.
Stylishly long,
Lady, be cool.
tastefully cool.
Lady, be cool.
Grandstand managers, me and my date. Slide, Kelly, slide, safe at the plate. That ties the game and their pitcher's done. Took out my cigarettes and offered her one. She said, some filters taste strong. How about yours? I said the taste of Viceroy really scores. Viceroy tastes the way you'd like a filter cigarette to taste. Not too strong, not too light. Viceroy's got the taste that's right. Solid smash and we won the game, and for the winning taste, Viceroy's the name.
That's right.
Now, if you smoke all 7 leading filter brands, you'll find some too strong, some too light. But Viceroy's got the filter for the taste that's right. Not too strong, not too light.
Viceroy's got the taste that's right.
That's right, smoke Viceroy for the taste that's right.
Prove it yourself. Here's a Q-tip. How can you prove your Q-stick is straight and true? Well, that's easy. Willie Hoppy, world's 3-cushion billiard champion, places his cue on the table and rolls it. A warped Q-stick will wobble and bounce. A stick that's true will describe an even arc. And now watch a champion use it. Now, Willie Hoppy, how mild can a cigarette be?
Well, I've been smoking Camels for 20 years. I know they're mild and they really taste great.
Yes, Camels are so mild that in a test of hundreds of people who smoked only Camels for 30 days, throat specialists making weekly examinations reported not one single case of throat irritation due to smoking Camels. But prove for yourself how mild a cigarette can be. Test Camels for 30 days in your T-zone. Let your taste and throat tell you about Camel's flavor and mildness.
To a skier, it's a foot of snow. To a boxer, it's a fast KO. To a sheriff, it's which way they went. To a smoker, it's a Kent. The taste of Kent. The taste of Kent. The taste of Kent. More taste, fine tobacco. To a jockey, it's a Derby win. To a traveler, it's a welcome into a landlord. It's the monthly rent. To a smoker, it's a Kent. The taste of Kent. The taste of Kent. The taste of Kent. More taste, fine tobacco.
If you smoke a filter cigarette, try the taste of Kent.
Hey, what gives?
Hey, what gives?
Hey, what gives?
What gives Tarryton the taste worth fighting for?
I'll tell you what.
The bright, inviting taste worth fighting for.
See? Tarleton's got the charcoal tip.
Tarleton's got a charcoal tip and it's got a white one too. Together they improve and bring tobacco taste for you. Get the cigarette with the taste worth fighting for.
Us Tarleton smokers would rather fight than switch.
Join the unswitchable Smoke Tarleton.
Every day, more and more people are discovering something extra in smoking pleasure.
Raleigh? Thanks. Got my own.
Say, when'd you start smoking Raleighs?
Oh, I just started. How come? Been smoking yours. Like 'em. Like the way they taste.
Hey, wait a minute.
Why?
The coupon. The Raleigh coupon.
So what?
So what? Here's what. This rod and this reel, I got 'em free for Raleigh coupons. So if you don't want that coupon, hand it over.
Think I'll keep the coupon.
Raleigh coupons, good for free gifts.
And now, for the first time, you can get famous Raleigh coupons with a light menthol cigarette. Yes, Bel Air, filter tip Bel Air, now has Raleigh coupons. And Bel Air is so refreshing.
There's a light touch of menthol in a Bel Air cigarette. Just the right touch of menthol in a Bel Air cigarette. So look for the pack with the coupon on the back. Smoke Bel Air, new Bel Air.
Buy Bel Air or Raleigh by the carton and get 4 extra coupons in each carton. Raleigh coupons on Raleigh filter tip or plain end and Bel Air light menthol filter cigarettes.
Where there's a man, there's a Marlboro.
This man smokes Marlboro cigarettes. What kind of a man is he?
Bow and arrow hunting. That's my sport. Wild boar is what I'm after. They're fast and they're mean. You need a steady eye and a steady hand. You can't afford to miss.
After the hunt, you have a cigarette.
I sure do.
Why Marlboro?
Good filter, and you can count on that. Mild flavor, the way I like it.
Where there's a man, there's a Marlboro. You like the flavor of a Marlboro. Good filter, good tobacco, good mild smoke. Make yours a filter made by Marlboro.
And now Marlboro has a new, improved filter that does not disturb the famous Marlboro flavor. And you can get it in either the new soft pack or the famous flip-top box.
Now, a cigarette that's low in tar and nicotine, high in menthol flavor. New Montclair. Just enough in every puff makes every puff a pleasure. How much is just enough? Just enough menthol to please your taste. Montclair's new charcoal menthol filter does it. Charcoal granules that are both activated and mentholated release just enough menthol to freshen every puff. So every puff tastes as good as the first puff. What's so modern about Montclair? The answer is in Montclair's modern menthol flavor. Yet Montclair is surprisingly low in tar and nicotine. But the flavor's still there when you smoke Montclair. Just enough in every puff makes every puff a pleasure. Smoke Montclair. New from the American Tobacco Company. How satisfying a real cigarette can taste. Light up a Kent. Camel's real taste satisfies longer. and millions of men know it. Make your next smoke Camel. Camel's real taste satisfies longer.
Switch from Hots to Snow Fresh Filter.
Cool. Cool, Snow Fresh, cool, taste so clean, so refreshing, smoke cool.
As cool and as clean as a breath of fresh air. That's Snow Fresh Filter Cool. Your mouth feels clean, your throat refreshed. The finest leaf tobacco, mild, refreshing menthol, and the world's most thoroughly tested filter. That's Snow Fresh Filter Cool. Why don't you switch from Hots to the Snow Fresh coolness of cool? As cool and as clean as a breath of fresh air. America's most refreshing cigarette. Snow Fresh Filter Cool.
Bye-bye.
This is living? Some people don't think so. You don't, do you? You get to thinking, there must be a better way, a better something. So you take some independent action. You break away from the crowd. And you find something better, including a better cigarette, perhaps. Old Gold Filters, the cigarette for independent people. Old Gold Filters, a delicious mixture of rich tobacco flavors. Flavors that never came through a filter before. Flavors for you, not for the crowd, but for you. Old Gold Filters, the cigarette for independent people, with flavors that never came through a filter before.
What you doing, Granny?
Making myself a new pipe.
Oh, I got something here you want to cotton to. That banker fella gave them to me.
What's that?
Winston cigarettes. Try one, Granny. They is first rate.
Well, if you say they're really good.
Best smoking you ever had.
By thunder, Jed, that is good smoking.
Now try it this way, Granny.
Tastes even better.
They tell me these Winstons is the best tasting cigarette you can get.
Well, I may put away my corn cob. That's saying a heap for 'em.
You know, Granny, there just ain't no way of saying how good a Winston is. You gotta smoke one to find out.
Well, I can say this. Winston tastes mighty good.
Like a cigarette should.
Lucky Strike. First again with Tobacco Men. First again with Tobacco Men.
LSMFT, LSMFT.
Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Yes, in a cigarette, it's the tobacco that counts. And Lucky Strike means fine tobacco.
So round, so firm, so fully packed, so free and easy on the draw.
So for your own real deep down smoking enjoyment, smoke that smoke of fine tobacco, Lucky Strike.
What cigarette do you smoke? You'll be interested to know how the doctors of America answered that question. Tens of thousands of doctors. Doctors in all parts of the country, in every state of the Union. Doctors in every branch of medicine were asked,
what cigarette do you smoke, doctor?
In this nationwide survey of general practitioners, surgeons, throat specialists, diagnosticians, and so on, the brand named most was Camel.
Yes, according to this survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. Try Camels yourself. Make the one sensible cigarette test. Make your own 30-day Camel mildness test in your T-zone. Smoke only Camels for 30 days. Enjoy Camel's rich, full flavor. And see how well Camels agree with your throat. Pack after pack, week after week. See for yourself why Camels are so popular with the doctors of America.
Smooth all the way. Newport's fresh menthol keeps it that way. Smoother and fresher, day after day. The smoothest tasting menthol cigarette.
What's going on?
Nothing, dear.
Newport tastes smoother, day after day. The smoothest tasting menthol cigarette.
Come to where the flavor is. Come to Marlboro Country.
Every day, more and more people are discovering something extra in smoking pleasure.
Raleigh? Oh, no thanks. I have a pack. Well, I didn't know you'd switch. I just did. Why? I got embarrassed borrowing yours. Besides, I like that Raleigh taste. Oh, don't do that. Why not? The coupon. Save the Raleigh coupon. What for? What for? These flower shears? That lawn sprinkler? I got them free. Free for Raleigh coupons. So if you're not saving that coupon, I'll take it. Oh, no, you don't. I'll just keep the coupon.
Raleigh coupons, good for free gifts. Buy Raleigh's by the carton and get 4 extra coupons, 14 in all. With a filter or without, look for the pack with a coupon on the back. Smoke Raleigh cigarettes.
I'm a football player. I've never endorsed a cigarette before. They all seem pretty much alike. But here's a new cigarette, Spud. The new Spud. What a cigarette. New Spud comes in a crush-proof flip-top box. See? Real handy. New Spud has a filter, and a darn good filter. But other cigarettes have filters. The important thing about this new Spud is the flavor. Great tobaccos and a light touch of cooling menthol. This new Spud gives you a fresh taste in your mouth, like the smoke was air-conditioned. I've tried to write out what I feel about the new Spud. Spud freshens the smoke, something wonderful. How about that? Spud freshens the smoke, something wonderful. Try new Spud. There's something wonderful.
Ellie Mae? You got to do something about that eagle. Bad enough snatching Jethro's hat and them mink coats, but now she's gone too far.
Well, what'd you do, Paul?
Swooped down and snatched a pack of Winston cigarettes right out of my hand and flew right in your window with them.
I'll talk to her.
Now, don't get her riled up.
Now, Frida, my pa was right upset with you for snatching his package of cigarettes. He sets a great store by them Winstons, and I reckon you'd better give 'em back before he gets out the gun.
Just when a feller is fixing to have himself a nice relaxing Winston, along comes a filter-filching eagle and spoils the whole...
Here they are, Paul. Free to give 'em back to me.
Oh, thank you, Ellie.
I reckon it was the pretty red package she liked. Paul, do them Winstons taste as good as they smell?
You betcha. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Remember how great cigarettes used to taste.
Lucky still do. If your smoking pleasure has been somehow misplaced, it's Lucky's for you.
Yes, you get back to smoking when you smoke Lucky Strike, because you get back to fine tobacco. Lucky Strike tobacco, with a taste that's unforgettable and quality that never quits. LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. That's all there is to it.
Tobacco and taste too fine to filter. Taste you're sure to like. Tobacco and taste too fine to filter. Yours in every Lucky Strike.
Remember how great cigarettes used to taste.
Lucky still do.
This is Marlboro country. Come to where the flavor is. Come to Marlboro country.